Hello and welcome to the 10-Minute Tea. I am your host, Double D. This is my special guest today. You've seen him before. He's back again with me here in the studio. Mr. William Bird, how are you, boo?
I'm doing very well.
Wonderful. I'm so glad I had to have you on today's show because today is the launch of my new theme day, the Terrible Tea Tuesdays. Oh, shit. You know what that means. Shit is going to be, it's going to be spilled today. I hope you all brought your cups because I'm going to fill it whole up. Let's get it. So, you know how we say, there's two sides to every story, right?
Right.
Y'all, I said on the show last week about the vacation trip and I gave y'all all the tea about what happened. I'm not going to go back through it. But again, there's two sides to every story. A friend of mine watched the show and called me and said, were you talking about me? And I said, I absolutely was. I absolutely was. And he said, oh, well, that's not what happened, and pumped me the tea. So, for you, Iman, did I say his name?
Identity.
I said it. Iman, boo. It's two sides to every story, honey. And somebody's lying. Somebody's not telling the truth. Honey, if you take a car, a rental car that you guys have all put in money on, and you driving around all day with a piece of boy, and he ain't got no goddamn money, I don't care if he's a choreographer for Candy or not, honey. He ain't making no coins.
Or he might not just have game enough to get no coins.
Girl, it don't matter.
Remember how I pulled that move with $40 plus behind that wall and it only showed $7?
Hello.
So
He probably tried to pull it, honey.
he might have and got away with it.
You might have been the trick for the weekend, boy. Step your game up, Iman. If you need a lesson, call me. I give lessons on Wednesdays and Fridays on how not to spend your money, but to spend his money. That's another show. But anyways, so you could have put some gas in the car, got the car stopping on the boy, and he can't get where he trying to go. And Anthony, hey, boo. I'm glad you called me and told me what happened because that shit was hilarious. And then look, when I was talking to Anthony, I said, okay, so tell me about you calling the hotel and telling them that there was people in your room and you wanted them out.
Wow.
That was a bit much.
That was.
But he was mad. Girl, you out here popping tags and you shopping and this, that, and that, but you don't have the coins for the rest of your trip. I'm just saying, if you can't pay, girl,
Then you can't stay.
Baby, can't pay for the hotel, but you out buying clothes at Express.
Expensive taste.
Honey, Ed Hardy. I'm just saying to name a few, honey. You out shopping and you can't pay $40 for a hotel. I'm just saying. Get it together. Also, put gas in the car. And this boy, whoever he is, he needs to get his money up. If Candy, girl, you better pay that boy some money. He can't, girl. He said the boy didn't even have $10 to get in the club. All he had was $5, and Iman gave him the other $5.
What?
Shady. I'm just saying. Y'all, I told you today is Terrible Tea Tuesdays, so honey, don't keep your book open because I'm going to read you low. You write the book, I'm going to read the book. Honey, you're the writer, I'm the reader. Let's get it. Close your books, honey. Your books ain't but only so long, honey. A glossary and a chapter long, honey. Anyways, so next. The next subject I want to talk about is Friends. Honey, I felt like I was on like it was a chapter of Days of Our Lives.
Young and the Restless.
Young and the dumb, honey. Fuck Young and the Restless, bitch. Young and the dumb. Young and the stupid, honey. Young and the horny, bitch. First of all, okay, so a friend called me. Hey, Ronnie. He called me and he said, girl, that, it was some tea. Something happened, honey. But a friend slept with another friend's man. But secretly, girl, it really wasn't his man because he only been talking to the boy for a week. What you think?
Well,
you know the tea.
Yeah, you're right. I do know. I mean, only a week?
Can we consider him his man?
Well, I mean, honestly, it depends on how their relationship was even going. But from the story,
right,
it didn't sound like it was going too well.
No, honey, especially not if you met on an online dating site. And you've only known a week.
That usually don't work out.
But you met a week and you're getting butthurt over him. Girl, he wasn't your man. And if he was your man,
he should have been bringing him around his friends.
Not yet.
And
even still, honey, when he brought him around and they went to the club, he should not have. First of all, if you my man and I'm claiming you as my man, you are not getting in another man's car
without me.
Especially if we going to the same place and I'm driving. So why are you riding with him when you can ride with me? And he lives on one side of town and you live on the other side of town. And then the boy, what got me was the boy try to push the T off on RG and try to make himself looking better like him. You know RG, honey. Shout out. Boop. Honey, that bitch don't give a damn. That bitch say, yep, honey, I slept with him. Now what? I tip my hat off to him because he just kept it 100. Girl, we're not friends. And I slept with your man, honey.
Wow.
What? I did that. I mean, that's some shit. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't do that. Because, I mean, I feel like if we go out to the club and it's automatic. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't see a fault in what you did, but I do see a fault in what you did. Just for the simple fact that, y'all, whatever. But, honey, it is what it is. To me, he wasn't his man. Girl, you got it first. He should have stepped his game up, honey. Especially when the boy was paying for RG to get in the club and not for his man to get in the club.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that was them was all big signs. You ride to and from the club without paying for somebody else that's not yours to get in.
And then when it's time to go home, instead of you getting in my car and we're going to the same house, you're getting in his car when he lives right down the street from the club and we live all the way on the south side. So that'll make sense that I'm gonna have you drive me all the way to the south side and then people, honey. Sammy, listen, boo. I said it. I'm calling names today. Sammy, girl, you're dumb. Especially when honey gave you that story about the police.
Oh.
Bitch got pulled over and took a sobriety test. Girl, not for no hour and 45 minutes you didn't. Girl, couldn't have been me. Honey, I'm an investigator. But y'all would have called the police station.
I'd have been calling both of y'all.
Right. Honestly, they were. They called and girl, but nobody answering the phone.
That's another sign. That should have been a done data right there. We already know what's going on because clearly, if whoever's behind the wheel get pulled over, the other one is still in the passenger side. But unless you ain't got your seatbelt on.
Right.
And that's it.
Honey, and even still, bitch, somebody phone could have, girl. Hello. Yeah, we pulled over. Honey, bitch, you should have took a breather, honey. Hopped off the dick and answered the phone and just said, oh my God, yeah, we got pulled over, honey. But we're going to be on our way as soon as possible. As soon as this man just write this ticket and let us go. Click. And what? Free and clear. Nobody would have been called. Sammy, you would still have your man and you would have still had some good sex. So, I don't know what to say. Bottoms up. Messiness. Like I said, you open the book, I'm gonna read it. So, I'm just saying, y'all. Come on now. So, and let's talk about this one here. Oh, bitch, yes, you.
What?
Because you had some tea. It was some good tea, though.
No, I did not.
Girl, you had some edible tea.
You know what? It was called hospitality, okay? Which was
hospitality. It was some tea in the shit. So So we got the Wild Horse Pass Casino and Resort out there on the reservation. Shout out to all the Tomahawks. Woo, 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 wah. Shout out to y'all. Look, after the club, we go back to the white people. Hey, I love y'all. VIP bottle service, y'all did that.
Yeah.
So we go back to their room afterward, and I'm talking, conversating. I'm still drunk as a skunk. And I turn back around, and I see these two big old grand dishes of food. A breakfast platter, this big old burger with french fries. And I'm like, damn, who ordered that? This one here on somebody else's room tab. See, taking advantage of drunk people. They was drunk. They knew what the hell was going on. All they knew was they found some cool black people to party with. Hey, and got it in, and they was getting got. That meal came to probably $30-something. I don't know, that day I woke up next morning to check out, was like, what's this? Burgers and fries and eggs and potatoes. Oh my, I didn't eat none of this. This one ate it up.
I was hungry.
And I ain't mad at you.
They said,
this should have got me a plate.
You was nowhere to be found when I was ordering that.
Business.
Hey, you want to talk about me and what I was doing?
I don't spill my own tea. I just spill others. But that was no real tea. That meal was no tea. Don't do me. It was not do me.
I ain't even said nothing. I'm just giving them some eyebrow rising and questioning.
You know, honey, when the girls are away out of town, we will play. That's all.
We was out of town, and everyone was showing their true colors.
Oh my God. Ooh. I'm just saying. Don't look, honey. Females, let me tell you. What the girl say? She said, "I think my boyfriend is bisexual." What we say? Girl, we gonna let you know by the end of the night.
Okay. And we came to that conclusion by the end of the night.
Baby, in the straight club, the boyfriend was dancing on all the boys, the girls. You know what I'm talking about.
The kids.
Was dancing back. But wait, the thing was, they was backing their asses up on us.
And supposed to be straight.
Like the one boy, I forgot his name. He say, "Oh, I'm straight. Honey, how straight? Oh, no, girl, your dick is sticking straight up, honey. That's the only thing that's straight right now. Honey, because you are not straight.
You are filling up on everybody.
Honey.
I mean, everybody.
Honey, if that's what vodka make you do,
I'm getting everybody drunk.
Everybody's getting drunk, honey. Vodka and cranberry for everybody. It's like Oprah, honey. Everybody gets a bottle of vodka.
You get a bottle, you get a bottle, you get a bottle, you get a bottle. And if you look under your seats, there is a cup of cranberry juice to top it off.
Let's get it. But that weekend was so much fun though. We had a ball.
A blast.
Oh.
I give it up for the Wild Horse Pass Hotel and Casino.
And whoever those football players who was leaving. Oh.
I don't know. You know something? It's a must go to do thing. Yeah. Don't just go to the club. You must stay there. Stay because it's way too far from Phoenix unless you live out in the over yonder.
And it's a lot of things you
see. They've been selling out of their rooms for the last 4 weekends.
Yes.
That must be that's saying something.
Yeah, that's the new club to go to at Wild Horse Pass Casino and Resort. Right off the I-10 freeway in Wild Horse Pass Boulevard. Please make a trip out there. Stay a night. It's only about what, $80?
Well, I don't know.
Well, we wouldn't know because we stay there for free.
So
get on the level. I'm just saying. But so yeah, that was that. I have a few questions that someone emailed me, and I have to get to. Quick. He asked me this. Basically, why are women quick to call a nigga a down low brother? Because for one, he's masculine, and two, he just don't put his business out there. He's true to himself, will tell you if he's gay if asked, but women don't just assume he's down low because he ain't wearing lip gloss and pumps. That's a good question. We have the ability to turn it off and turn it on. I can be that one, or or I can be that nigga too, you know what I'm saying? I can get real gangster with you know what I'm saying, real quick, you know what I'm saying? And let y'all have it or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, that's just how we do. But I